Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to this channel, the Combat 86 radio show. Let's take a trip to the grocery stores out here. These are the more local grocery stores, known as, one is called Sack and Save, or Foodland, which is I believe it's a local chain, and our notorious store called KTA. Anyway, we'll go ahead and just kind of do a scroll through from the shopping cart. Probably not the greatest footage in the world, but hopefully you enjoy it. This is the local grocery store. No?
Okay. That's your last.
Hawaiian water. That's probably not a good section. A little break from the day. Just got back from town, as you saw all the footage there. Well, a little bit of footage. Actually went to Walmart. Battled the Walmart people, but it wasn't too bad this morning. So anyway, I picked up a cool movie, and it's a movie that I really like, and it's a kind of a horror movie, so brace yourselves. What is it? Let me tell you a little bit about why I like this movie, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. And I bought it. It was like $5. It was something I really wanted to grab and get a hold of, and it's called The Blair Witch Project. A lot of people probably know about this movie, and the reason why I like it, this is because I myself am very fascinated with filming and doing things on camera, as that's hence my channel. And if you notice also, if you remember, some of you that go far back with me on the channel, on the main channel I'm talking about, that's the Batjack JW channel. You remember those things that I did during Halloween for the Night of Living Zombie Heads and the Attack of the Killer Ghosts and things like that. That's stuff that I'm really interested in, and I've always been interested in, like, low budget, independent type of filming and things like that. This is a great example of true low budget, independent filming, and it being a complete massive success. It's a great movie. I love how there really isn't any effects in it whatsoever. It's really they're brilliant filmmaking for people running around in the woods with a camcorder. Really, that's just so intriguing. Now, so many people just dismiss it and they go, it's we've seen better. I think they're missing the point and the idea of this movie. I remember seeing it when it came out. I went to the theater to see this, I believe, and I just remember being so immersed into it. It's had a sense of the realism, and this type of filming spawned a lot of other people copying that same type of way they filmed this. Just running around with the camera. Now I get motion sickness, so sometimes there are some things when they're filming it like that, it's a little too much for me. And from what I remember about this, is it's not like that for me. I was able to tolerate it. I think some of them have gone over that edge and kind of made it to where you kind of get I do think they're remaking this. I think they're remaking one that's coming out, or some other, like a sequel or something like that. I know there's like the part 2, the Book of Witches or something, which I actually don't remember it all too well. I didn't hate it. Well, I take that back. I don't remember, so I don't remember if I disliked it or not. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say hate because it's such a strong word. But this was a really cool movie for me because it was that independent kind of feeling, and it was just a massive success. And you don't really ever see anything really. I mean, you see some things dressed up in the woods, and that's about it. The fact that this movie kept you watching, that, you know, regardless of how many people want to dislike it, but you gotta admit, when you first saw it, it kept you watching it. For the most part, for most of the people, it kept you watching it, and that's what it did for me, and I like it. So that's just being somebody in the independent stuff. I'm actually throwing around the idea. I'll go ahead and let you guys know a little bit about what I've been kind of brainstorming lately. I might want to throw together a little black and white movie that I'll make, and all on my own really. Maybe I'll get a friend or two, you know, to help out, but maybe I'll make a little black and white movie, and I'll see what that turns out with. I mean, don't get me, I'm not no Steven Spielberg, but we'll see. I've been tossing around again. It just I've always been fascinated with filming and movies and things like that, and definitely real low budget stuff like that in the horror genre. And just the reason I like horror, thriller, you know, whatever, is because it's exciting. It's exciting. It opens up an avenue when you're watching it to be scared, to be suspenseful, to, you know. So it's like a roller coaster ride. I don't like roller coasters in general, but if I can watch it like a scary movie and, you know, kind of go on this emotional kind of turbulent ride, then it's absolutely fun. So anyway, we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I want to show you guys a little bit on some of the grip fitting and things like that I work on. Now these are going to go on my personal gun, which I've been making so many for for other people. I have yet to update some of the ones that I've made with some of those newer techniques that I've been using on creating them. So here's one that's pretty much finished, and what I've done is I've scribed the outside and trimmed it down to fit it to the gun. Now this is close. There's some excess a little bit right here, which I want, because you do tend to remove a lot of material when you're hand sanding, so I do leave them a little bit, just slightly larger. But you can see the edge here. We want to kind of round that up. I got a little pan here with water. I use wet and dry sandpaper. I'm going to start with 180 because I want to use this mainly to shape it, to get it shaped down. Put that aside so I don't knock it over and break them. And I'm just trying to get this edge beveled down a little bit closer and take out all the rough sanding marks. Okay, so I've got it shaped down a decent amount. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not a professional grip fitter or anything like that. I just kind of do. I've learned mainly by mistakes, and I learned also when you're using. I use a belt sander to really just take down when I'm fitting them, to take this down quickly. But I learned also you can go don't go too fast because you just overcut it. I kind of treat it like a slow roast, low and slow on the belt sander there when you're fitting. So, alright, so you can see, just kind of, oops, bumped the camera there. What I'm looking for there is that to be nice and smooth and look good, not like it's been roughed up. You know, then again, like sometimes if you leave some of the sanding marks in there, and you actually can go back over it with some leather dye, you can actually make it look kind of neat. And so I've gone over the entire grip really with this 180 wet. Also keeps the dust down, but I notice it does. It's when you do this wet, it has a different polishing effect on it. Okay. And I like to use the water to help me get an idea of what it's going to look like polished up. You can see these have more of a little bit of character. Other than that, they're kind of the plain yellow John Wayne look. So the next one I'm going to start with is 220. Okay, so the 320 went over it pretty good, and it's looking, again, use the water to kind of get a look at. You can tell if there's any kind of heavy scrapes or anything on it. So I'm going to drop it down now to 320. Alright, so 400 is the next one. I do take all these extra steps to go through all these different various grits of paper. It just helps it get that nice, smooth, shiny look in the end. In the end, it does pay off. You know, it's hard work. And that's why when I make these things, I mean, pretty much this is what I go through. Sit there and hand sand and hand polish these things out so they look good. It's definitely a custom grip for sure. And what I like about it the best is you can't buy what I make here. You can't buy another one that looks just like it. The one that you get is absolutely unique. You got to film them early when they're really energetic. Oh wow. You just hear that sound.
Peeing?
Yeah, she's just peeing.
Right there.
Well, he's gonna poop.
Oh, great. Here, you hold it.
Oh, Booner. Gotcha. So, get this polishing compound out of the way here for a second. Okay. So, what I'm doing here is doing the last bit of sanding. And we got 600 and all the way down to 1500. Now on my personal grips, what I like to do is add some stress cracks and superficial stuff pitting and whatnot, just to give them a little bit more rustic look, as my my brother Santee likes to say. But you can see here, I don't know how well it'll show up there in this lighting. And then I stain the cracks. Okay, gotta have a little fun with it, right? Alright, so I stained the cracks with some old English furniture polish that's actually looks like dirty motor oil. Actually, it's quite dark. Okay, so what I'm doing is just kind of getting rid of some of that excess stuff on the back. Okay, so let me get that out of the way. I have this that's a flannel cloth. And I got some carnauba wax. Alright. And just kind of buff it over a little. And you can just kind of see a little bit how that looks. These don't have quite the character of this extreme coloring as the grips I made for the Arizona Ghost Riders. He purchased the pair, and so did Bob. I know you purchased the pair, and these ones that I did for myself don't quite have the marbling that your folks' pair does. So ironically, I don't even have a pair that look that good for mine. Although I do have these here that have all that kind of aging going through them of the damage, I guess you could say. I don't like to do that to other folks' stuff, because it is literally cracked and pitted and things like that, so it's all through there. So get these in the light so you can see them better. You can see I added a lot of this damage here. Alright guys, well, I wound up making it to the range. Let me adjust the camera here. So I got those polymer bullets there from Badman Bullets. These are really the first shots I'm gonna take. So I got some bowling pins right down there, so I'm gonna see if I. Now these are this load is a little bit hotter, so I want to see how it rolls. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the barrel.
Oh, where am I?
There, you got it.
Yeah. Is it throw the brass up?
I don't know.
Something hit me in the head. I kind of like this gun, dude. I thought you said 40 was kicky.
If you want to take it off, you can.
That's okay, we're going already.
Okay, go ahead.
But it's a radio show, so it's okay.
Well, so the Gaunt revolver. All right, I've never really shot.
I do want to take this off. How?
Okay, I'm gonna try that one right on top of the blue thing.
How do I take this off? I'm sorry, I should have asked you earlier. I do want to take it off.
All right, lift the whole camera off.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Okay. That's why this part is not in JW, Bad Jack JW channel.
Right?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try that one on that blue.
Watch this action right here.
Damn. I have no idea where those bullets are going.
Well, it's an old gun. Don't feel bad.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Save those bad boys. I gotta reload those.
That's weird. You see those marks?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll try.
It's worth a shot.
All right. Well, I guess we'll do a video.
See, there's a bullet in there, I promise. And the magical part about this gun is that when you pull that hammer back, it goes ahead and pushes the tip of this brass into the firing cone almost, and actually creates a seal. So it doesn't blow gas out the side like most revolvers do.
Yeah.
Gas seal revolver is what they call it.
Okay. Let's do the video.
Okay.
All right. Why are you throwing stuff at the range?
Because I'm out of bullets. That's why.
Oh, here. Let's film that. What do you got here? What is this?
Oh, this is my rusty gun.
Oh, your rusty
This
gun.
is my dirty girl.
Oh,
See?
Remington R1. Yeah. Yeah.
It's my runner.
Runner. We're just cleaning up the range a little bit here. Man, because we haven't been here for so long, it really got overgrown. We were trying to shoot videos today. Man, that Nagant revolver, I swear, that thing is off.
You couldn't hit smack.
Dude, that thing is off, man. I don't know. That thing is off.
You know, a real man wouldn't blame the gun.
You know, I don't blame. I mean,
It worked for all 13 million bajillion Russian soldiers they had.
I don't know. That shot on the bottle was a little off. These are where we were shooting. Water bottles.
Good stuff.
Always good stuff, right? Mm-hmm. This off. Ran the Glock. I'm actually happy with that 40 caliber ammunition that I loaded up. I'm actually really satisfied with that. That's rare, you know. All right. Okay, so
I have 13.
Mr. Cody here has not shot this gun in 9mm, so I just switched out the barrel. Here you go. And he had some ammo in his bag. Go ahead. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Only there's no targets. What are you gonna shoot? Shoot the bowling pin. What are you gonna shoot? The plate?
Everything.
Whatever.
I feel better.
Okay.
I just needed to get that out of my system, bro.
That was
and
good. That was good.
I'm feeling really good right now.
All right.
Everything is
let's,
perfectly legit.
Yeah.
Pointing in the right direction. Look
Yeah.
at that. I'm learning from you,
we
man.
go.
There you go. You can have that. I like that.
Isn't it nice? Well, we are done at the range here, and we're driving in this. Wow, this is really shaky, isn't it?
Yeah, but hey, it's a vlog.
Yeah, right. Apparently, the property's getting ripped up by pigs.
Wanna check it?
Yeah, here, take the camera and show it.
Used to be a nice grassy little pit, but looks like the thing got all tore up. Thing crying shame, man. Man.
Look at this spread, man. This is the most beautiful property I've ever seen on the Big Island. Yeah, and he is a patriot. He got a flag in the yard.
There it is. All about it.
Yeah, and there's our take it all the way back here to the post back here. It's 80 yards. 80 yards target. Definitely lucky to be able to come up here and shoot.
He's a good man.
Yeah, he is. That's why I remain good friends with him and respect his stuff. And oh man, look at that! They're rooting, man. They're definitely.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Dang.
They just destroy everything.
Yeah, shoot.
I mean,
Man, they definitely got some pigs up here and problems.
like I wouldn't mind taking a pig home, but I'm just saying I ain't ready for that, and I don't feel like dealing with it. But if they want to take care of them later on,
We should come up one night.
I'd be all right. I'm okay with that, because I mean
That'll be an interesting vlog.
that would. Let's do that.
Yeah, right.
We'll take care of your problem. I mean, at least it gives me time to like prepare, because then
Go hunt him with an M1 Garand.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that'd be so cool. Put a helmet on and everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
Have a
What would your sidearm be?
have a band. Do you have to ask that
Yes,
question?
I have to ask that question.
Well,
What would it be?
obviously, I'd have a Glock in 9mm
Carry my 1911.
to go with my M1 Garand. That's what I would do. Where's my Glock?
You don't have a Glock.
I don't. I just have
He's
friends.
Glockless.
Glockless. I got 1911s though. I've got a Taurus knockoff Glock.
That's true. That's a good gun, you know. I did a review on that for the channel.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You did.
and people said it was good stuff. I even read about it's good stuff.
Taurus does. I mean, they don't make bad stuff. That revolver is nice.
Not bad. Boy, man, this video is gonna make somebody sick, like the Blair Witch Project.
Oh man, except it won't make as much money.
It sure as hell won't.
But hey, man, as long as they like it, I'm happy.
Oh yeah, it's fun. This is fun, man.
Yeah.
This is fun. I appreciate you guys watching the vlogs and checking us out and joining me in,
Hanging out with us,
hanging
basically.
out, yeah, all the time.
Part of the team.
And I'm glad to be able to have time now to hang out with friends and see everybody.
Right.
Man, how long have we been friends?
It's been a while. It's been
Yeah, it
years
has been
already.
a while. It's been some years.
I think so. I couldn't tell you exactly. Probably like 4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's about right.
you got to keep that pistol.
Which one?
The one that the sauce, man. If it wasn't for that.
Dude, I know. I don't think I'll ever sell it just because of that.
Yeah.
That was the gun that made me my friend.
Yep. This is one Rocky or Ricky weird.
Bumpy?
Bumpy, yeah.
Bumpy road. Well, that's alright. It dissuades people from bothering him.
It does. Oh, look at that cool. That's a barrel, like a half a barrel that they cut and use as a flower thing.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. I want one of those barrels. Right. One. Put it in my house. Is it a table or something?
Put a bib on it and just fill it up with whiskey. Like 2 cases of Jim Beam.
2 kegs. Devil's barrel.
Devil's cuts. Uh-oh. I haven't seen it.
Sorry, Raggy. Hey, Scoob.
Dude, I have a. Oh my gosh.
They don't make cartoons like that.
They don't, but look at this. Look at this. I took a screenshot, and they're gonna love this too. I have a cousin, one of my redneck cousins, that looks exactly like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Where are screenshots? There they are. There. Look, there's no personal information anymore. Tell me that don't look just like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh man, that does. He's got the hair and everything. He's got the same like little beard thing.
Dude!
That's pretty funny.
So yeah, Shaggy's my cousin.
Shaggy's your cousin.
Yeah, him and Scoob. Still
Yeah,
a deadbeat.
they ruined that cartoon when they made the new ones.
Made new ones?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're terrible.
I have the old ones on DVD.
I do too. I have season 1.
I also have Ren and Stimpy because that is awesome.
I have Ren and Stimpy too.
That's because it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I got all the Looney Tunes.
What is it, man?
You fat bloated idiot, you filthy worm. Oh god, that's such
Stimpy.
Oh, the episode where his fart came to life.
Oh man.
Dinky! Oh, look at that real road.
Real road. Wow. Whoa.
One last bop just for the road. Ha ha.
Just for the road.
Yeah, that's a little better, right?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Except it's a windy ass road.
Yeah, it kind of takes you around going, making you go,
Yeah. Good day. I got to shoot some guns.
Yeah, we got to come back up and do some other stuff.
Right.
I'm glad we got some footage here for the vlog and everything, because I really wanted for those of you that subscribe to the vlog channels, I really like to give you guys really behind the scenes stuff, first look at things. You know, like these videos are shot today. You know, gonna go back and look at the 40 caliber barrel, clean it out, and do an update video on that. But really good stuff. But you get to see it all right here first, really. So that's what I really like to do.
Yeah, man, that's good.
Yeah,
Give you a little sneak peek for the guys that stay tuned with your life.
I guess so, yeah. Anyway, well, I guess we made them sick enough on this road.
You sure?
Yeah.
Changing everything.
Yeah. What?
And then there's like newspaper and shit in the background. Oh yeah, because you need a gun.
All right. Well, I guess we're kind of this spot that we usually only the difference is it's daylight.
Right?
What are we trying?
Well, We're gonna
were
drink some
trying.
Christmas present.
Yeah, I got this some time ago, and I just picked it up because we were out there. My Jack Daniel's single barrel. My buddy there got it at the range there. He got it for me for Christmas, and that was eons ago. Look at that. Wooden cork,
Let me see that bad
or
boy.
a wooden top with a regular
Oh,
cork.
damn.
Yeah. Give you a little bit more.
Trade you.
No,
Yes.
no,
Fine. No.
What? All right.
I still have guns to clean.
Okay.
Know what I mean? How are we doing? Oh.
Ooh, wow. Wow. That is what? What is the proof on
I
this?
know, I'm like, it smells potent.
47%, that's 90.
90?
Yeah, roughly.
Oh, you can see it through the sunlight.
Ooh.
Really? Oh.
It's smooth, but yeah, it definitely has the Jack Daniel's
Hey.
taste.
There it is.
You can taste the charcoal.
Yeah, you can.
It's sweeter. It's sweeter than the
Oh.
Jim Beam.
Yeah. Feeling toasty now. Warms you up.
Yeah, I kind of ran out real quick.
I think it was a hole in your cup.
Might have been. That's the Kentucky Chew.
What are the steps to that again?
I don't know.
Can you show these
No,
nice
I don't.
YouTube people?
Uh-uh.
Because I remember
That's
there was
it.
I remember there was something like 4 steps, and like the first one you gotta smell it and be like,
Yeah, and a roasted nuts.
right.
All right, let me grab my grips here because if I don't, I'll forget them out here. I'm gonna try to put these on my gun, everything like that. On the light so you can see. Pretty nice, huh? Not too bad. Got the block here for the one piece. What's up, guys? Did you find Bruce? Bruce is there somewhere. Probably won't anyway. So for those of you that found old Bruce, there he is. Bruce is there. So thanks for joining in with today's vlog. Today's vlog was quite long and full of a lot of stuff. This is a day definitely that was a lot of stuff crammed into the day. I did go over. I did go up to the range, my friend's property, and shot a little bit as you saw up there, and picked up. This was a Christmas gift that he had given to me last Christmas, I believe, or no, you know what? I'm sorry, it probably was even before that. Yeah. This has probably been up there for a good year, almost 2 years. And he bought this for me as a Christmas gift. It sat up there in his cupboard that long. I really, yeah, come to think about it, that's definitely right. It was not this past Christmas. It was the Christmas before that. So it has been up there for almost 2 years. So I picked it up today because I wanted to just bring it home. Plus he spent some good money on it, I'm sure. We tried a little bit of it, as you saw. This is definitely not something that you just drink, you know. This is an occasion, a special occasion kind of a thing. You break this out. It's a really cool bottle. I think I'll definitely, this is something I would love to hang on to the bottle even after, even if you drank this stuff, even after that. So we tried it. That was the first time I actually tasted it since we bought it. I think when we first bought it, I may have opened it up to try a little bit of it, and that was it. And that was, man, almost 2 years ago. Can you believe that? So yeah, just tried a little bit of that. And old Cody was with me today, so we went up there and had some fun. and goofed around on the range a little bit, but didn't have much time to do a lot of range stuff. We did shoot that his Mosin Nagant revolver. Tell you the truth, I was not satisfied with it at all. I wish we would have had the steel plate. We did shoot a video with it, but it was really not up to my standards as a video to put up on the main channel. Really didn't care for it, the way it printed and the way it shot there at the range, so really was not happy with that. The main thing we did do was that 40 caliber stuff, to test out finally the ammunition. I loaded up in 40 to test it out, see how it ran great, smooth. Those polymer bullets seemed to do very well. It didn't really it didn't seem to do any damage to the barrel, although I'll take a look at that tomorrow and see what I think of that, really. So yeah, that was kind of a long vlog. I don't want to ramble on too much here at the end because it is kind of a long vlog. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna just shut this camera off right now and get this video uploaded. Thanks for joining me for today, and really appreciate all the support I get here on YouTube. It's amazing. Thanks.